What's good, everybody? If you're good on demo, good on sim, or your backtest just looks amazing, but your live trading sucks, you should watch this video. Why? Because I work on things that I can fine tune in my trading, and apparently they help a lot of people. So I recorded this video, or I'm recording this video so I can show you guys on stuff that I worked on. In this backtesting video that I'm going to show you, we're going to breeze through, right? What am I working on? Entries, exits, how to hold, when to get out of the trade. So you're going to see me do a lot of stupid stuff like overhold a trade, so I know how much I'm looking for on a trade that looks like that. You feel me? You're going to see me do some double dips and all that other stuff. And in some of these trades, I even explain why I took them. You feel me? So what I'm going to do is whenever I get to the written down process, I'm just going to go ahead and explain it. So if you can see, I took this trade, it's ranging. Also, I'm not switching between higher time frames and lower time frames. I'm really working on entries and how to spot my entries just looking on the entry chart. You feel me? So I don't get confused. So right now, we have these highs over here. These are like 15-minute highs. These are 5-minute highs. We broke those highs. We came and retest. We're bouncing off the 15-minute highs. But price on the 5-minute made a demand zone right here that we keep rejecting, or an imbalance. You feel me? Before y'all see that, you see I got in, price aggressively pushed up, right? And then what we do after that, we just wait. Now price pushed up aggressively. Whenever you get an aggressive push up, demand zone or imbalance,
Order
line
submitted.
retest. I went ahead and I put me a limit order here. That's a double dip strategy right there. Now, let's go. What you see is price came back, tagged my entry in, decided to push up. Now, I normally take these trades for 100. In the beginning, I never used to put another entry here. I'm working on that now because I now see if I can catch that there, it's great. But these are also continuation trades. They move a lot. Okay, as you can see, it hit take profit. And then this is where I go ahead and explain or write down all the arrows and all that other stuff as to why I took the trade. So look, 15-minute resistance turn support, 5-minute support. We broke 5-minute support to the upside. We broke 5-minute resistance to the upside, and the 15, and retested the 15 instead of the 5. We began to range on the 5-minute support. We couldn't break lows. This was a low. This was a low. None of the lows were lower than previous lows. We double bottom to confirm support, which was 1, 2, and then a break above the neckline, which is an entry signal to confirm the move up. Price then retested off of the broken high, which is the 5-minute high, to confirm move higher. Add another entry here, aim for 150. You see? I wrote that down with you guys in mind. Okay, so look, price is playing out. Price decides to come. I missed a sell opportunity looking for buys. But we're in a buy, so I shouldn't be trying to sell. You feel me? Now, I don't like this, but I gotta explain it. So check me out. Price came to a support. We're bouncing off of it. We did an inverted head and shoulders. I took the buy. Normally, I'm supposed to be break even, right? But I anticipated it to continue buying. This was my mistake, right? We didn't shoot up to break this high. As a matter of fact, we created a lower high. I got in again. I was really supposed to liquidate this position, but I didn't know. Look, price end up forming a little peak right here, stopping me out. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to accept that loss. Or price didn't make no highs to kind of confirm a turnaround. You feel me? Now, we came and we hit this support. What I also wanted to tell you guys is these swing indicators, as far as support and resistances go, they're pretty good at finding them. I need to get better at these entries. This was great, but other than that, they're pretty good at that. The swing entry is also what I wanted to learn how to trust as far as finding support and resistance. As you see, we hit take profit there, continue flying up. And then I was giving y'all a breakdown. Now, I gave y'all a breakdown as to that. You're gonna see me do some dumb shit like try to sell in a buy trend. Again, you're not supposed to do that. These are other mistakes that I do that caused me a lot of profits. Like, why would I be trying to sell? But this is an imbalance that price has to come back to. I really wish I didn't sell it there, but that was just a lesson learned. Do you feel me? It also made an M. I could have gotten profits off of it from 40 to 30.
Order submitted.
You feel me? Now, price did push down. It also gave me a neckline retest to tell me it wanted to push down more. But did it push down? No. Instead, it used these highs as a nice support to retest and continue bouncing up. Feel me? And then to show you, this is what it looked like. Why would I sell in an uptrend? These is why I lose a lot of my profits doing dumb shit. And then to be even worse, a W here. I just should have waited. I lost my trade. Neckline retest, and then look, it flew even more. This was not coming back. And then I started ranging, wiggled me out. Okay, let's break this down, because this is what a lot of people do, and I begin to see it myself. So we have highs here, right? We came, we pushed down, didn't break no lows, pushed up. Came and pushed down. For me, it was establishing that this is a low. I took price up here for the anticipation for it to go, and it rejected and dropped. I was supposed to stop right there, right? But look what I did. Plugged another entry. And to be fair,
Order filled. Submitted.
my entries do go,
Stop
right?
filled.
Look, it went up. My entries do go. The only problem is smaller time frame. If the higher time frame
Stop
wants to
filled.
sell, then I'm just gonna get stopped out. You feel me? This is also 12 p.m. in the lunchtime. I shouldn't have
Order
kept
submitted.
throwing limits. But look. This one is like getting close to the end of 12. What happens? Stopped out. Because what? 12 to 5 is a bad time to trade. I should have just been done. You feel me? But this is back testing, and I have to keep trading so I can understand when's a great time to trade, when's an ass time to trade. You feel me? Let's speed her up. Neckline break. I lost here. Now, let's go ahead and break down why I lost. This is support. Yeah, it's a support we've been ranging through here, right? But I needed to wait for direction. I didn't have no direction. In my mind, a buy off support is great. You're going to see a W here, which is what it looks like, but this is a weird, ugly W. I'm not supposed to take that. I'm supposed to take clear patterns that look like this. You feel me? And that's why this pattern didn't hold. It wasn't like a strong pattern. As you can see, it rejected up here and dropped. Didn't even give me no leeway.
Stop failed.
Okay. Look like price wants to come back to this imbalance.
Order
All imbalances are places in the market that price would like to come back to.
submitted.
This is something I also learned when I was doing this back test. Whenever we have a pattern on a support but an imbalance below, price will play around until it gets to this imbalance. So it's best to just put your entries to the imbalance and wait. Because look,
Order filled.
got in, immediately rejected, price flew up. Now, normally people would take profit somewhere up here and get out the trade, but I'm trying to see without a retest or an area 2 retest because we broke below this. Will this come back to my entry or bounce? And that's what I wanted to see. Because imbalance trades normally dip for a lot of money. And there you go, look. So now I'm getting more confident with taking these imbalance trades. Like you'll see. You see how I placed it on the neckline, right? Watch, I'm going to lose that trade because price would rather come back to the imbalance than just look.
Order submitted.
Just wicked me out. There you go, watch. Price come, grab the imbalance, and then get away.
Order filled.
Okay. Well, this is another one.
Order submitted. Order
So let's explain what happened here. So I thought price tapped me in and got away from me. So I placed the entry, right? Price then pushed up and then came back, grabbed the limit order, and then
filled.
proceeded to turn around. These imbalances give great trades and I need to be a part of them. Look, 140 ticks, 130. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I only wanted to break down entries, exits, and how to hold, you feel me? So now whenever you have a neckline retest of a W, you can hold that trade for 150 to 200 ticks now. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I just need to exuberate confidence. If I lose one, that's cool. If I win one, that's even better. You feel me? You feel me? Cool. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're old to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. It's been your boy Slime. Peace.